Good morning, children. Here we are back again. I think all of you are fine and safe though. Then in the previous class, I have given some assignments for you. Have you done that? Then I will refresh the previous class. It is a story written by, what is the name of the story? The Mysterious Picture. The Mysterious Picture was written by Charles Dicoster. It is a story about an artist. Till Alan Spiegel was a wanderer. He was a Flemish painter. And he reached the court of Battenberg. There he was stopped by the guards because he looks like skeleton and just like a loafer. What does a loafer mean? The word loafer means wanderer. Seeing him, this guard tells that he looks like a loafer, and loafers could not allow to enter into the court of Battenberg. Archduke of Battenberg was very strict in that. But when he knew that, when this guard knew that this still was a Flemish painter, he allowed him to enter into the court, because all over Europe, Flemish painters are welcomed. And when he entered into the court, he saw this Archduke of Battenberg and he presented a picture. What is that picture? Did you read that story? What is that picture? Virgin Mary. Her Highness Virgin Mary. And this Duke was very much impressed by the painting, and he appointed this Till as his court painter. Then I will show you a video of this lesson. Please watch this and enjoy it.
Hey, stop there! How dare you enter the palace?
Sir, please, let me go.
What a shabby dress. You look like a loafer. You're only a skeleton.
But it is not my fault, sir.
Who are you? What do you want?
I am a painter from Flanders. I have to present my paintings before the majesty.
Oh, you're a painter? You're coming from Flanders? You may come.
Thank you, sir.
Your Highness,
I have brought a picture of a lady, the Virgin in her royal robes. Sir, please look at this picture.
get it.
Oh, what a splendid picture! I shall be delighted to make you my court painter.
I am very hungry, my lord. I had eaten nothing for the past 3 days.
Treat him with good feast.
Oh, I am satisfied. How nice it was.
Well, court painter, you should paint a portrait.
Majesty, it will be nice if you are along with your courtiers.
That's a good idea. What reward to expect?
100 pieces of gold only.
Here it is.
My lord, you are the most generous of all.
Okay, I will allow all the courtiers to see you one by one.
Okay, Majesty.
When you paint my picture, you have to make me handsome and you have to make my stomach look flat. If you don't make my stomach look flat, I will have you hanged. Remember that I was once a very handsome soldier, okay?
Okay, sir.
Sir Painter, make me look young and beautiful. If you don't remove the hump on my back, I will have you torn to pieces. Understand?
Okay, I will do it. coat painter. If in my picture I didn't see myself smiling with a set of pearly teeth, my lover would cut you into small pieces. Mind it. Okay, madam.
Call the painter. Duke is calling you. Come with me.
Your Highness, what is the matter?
Draw all the courtiers as we see them. Otherwise, I will kill you.
Okay, my lord. Oh my God, what shall I do? If I paint this picture, surely I will die.
Did you finish the picture?
Your Highness, I need some more days to finish it. Be patient.
Okay. I'm eager to see the picture. Is it ready?
I need some more time. The picture is in finishing touch.
Okay. Today is the last day. Where's the picture?
The picture is ready.
Draw those curtains.
My lord, will you do a last favor for me? Order all courtiers to assemble in this room. I want to say a few words to them.
Yes.
My lord, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful picture is ready. But remember that something very special about this picture. Only those who have noble blood in your veins will able to see this picture. All rest will not see, but a blank wall. Now I am going to draw the curtains.
Oh, what a nice picture.
Wow, I am very handsome.
Very excellent picture.
I am very beautiful in this picture.
All of you know that I am a fool and I have no blue blood in my veins. I can see no picture but only a blank wall.
When the fools begin to talk, it is time for wise man to walk.
Dear students, did you enjoy the video? Then there is an assignment for you. Here on the board, the question is there. Prepare a notice informing the public about the appointment of Till as a court painter in the palace of Battenberg by the Archduke. Can you see? Once more I will read. Prepare a notice informing the public about the appointment of Till as the court painter in the palace of Battenberg by the Archduke. That is a question. You have to done that in your notebook. Then in the previous class, I have given some question answers. Did you write and study that? I have sent a message through WhatsApp. Did you write and study that 3 questions 3 times? Then you have to do that. Then next, we have to continue our lesson. Where did we stop? Did you remember? 4th paragraph. Before that, the Virgin's picture was a splendid painting, and the Archduke made up his mind at once. He embraced and kissed him on both cheeks. He said, "I shall be delighted to make you my court painter." Seeing that picture, the Archduke was ready to make the Still as his court painter. "Well, my dear fellow," he said, "you do have a tongue in your head, and you certainly seem to know how to use it. You are a very talkative fellow, aren't you?" Then here, this Archduke said that the tongue of the Till was situated in his head. Why he said so? Because Till was an artist, but he was a talkative person and he was very speedily came to this court and compelled to make him as the court painter. And he was very tricky. That is why he said so. Next paragraph. Your Highness, may it please you to remember me and my donkey Jeff for just 1 more minute. Till replied, my donkey has been feeding himself fairly well all along the way. On the thorns in the hedges and the grass on the roadside. That paragraph is on the pen drive. Can you show it? No. Then, can you follow me? Do you listen to your textbook? Your Highness, 4th paragraph. Your Highness, may it please you to remember me and my donkey, Jeff, for just 1 minute, 1 more minute, till replied. My donkey has been feeding himself fairly well all along the way on the thorns in the hedges and the grass on the roadside. By the way, when we are coming, my Jeff, who is Jeff? Till's donkey, the name of donkey. Jeff is eating grass. But I was starving. But I have had nothing to eat for the past 3 days. My stomach has been complaining very loudly because I am very hungry. Perhaps your Highness can even hear it now. You can hear the sound of my belly calling. I have been feeding myself with dreams of good food and drink at your royal table. When I came on the way, I was dreaming about the food that I will get from this court and that court painter's chair. About dreaming that chair, I was coming here. The Duke smiled, the Archduke smiled and said, well, my dear fellow, you will certainly have something more solid than dreams to feed on. Why he said so? Something more solid than dreams. Dreams are solid. That cannot fulfill your hunger. Something more solid than dreams to feed on. I will give you some liquid food. Not solid like dreams. But where is your donkey? I left him outside opposite the palace. I shall be most grateful if Jesse is looked after. He needs a little fodder and lodging at night, said Till. I was very grateful to you if you look after my donkey also. The Archduke immediately ordered the donkey to be taken care of, and he added, treat it like one of my own animals. And at that time, this Archduke ordered his courtiers to treat this donkey as his own animal. Before long, supper was served and it was like a wedding feast. The table were loaded with every kind of food and drink. Wine flowed like water. The courtiers stuffed themselves with the choicest dishes. The Archduke made Till eat and drink until his stomach was about to burst. The Archduke too ate heartily. His face was flushed with drink, but he seemed lost in thought. He suddenly looked up and said loudly, our court painter must paint our portrait so that we will have the satisfaction of leaving our memory to our descendants. We too have to take our place in history along with our noble ancestors whose portraits adorn these walls. It is said to think of death. We do not know when God will think fit to summon us, but our portrait should be painted. What happened then? Before long, supper was served and it was like a wedding feast. And there came the feast. They still take his belly full and all the courtiers are enjoying themselves by drinking wine and etc. etc. And the Archduke made till eat and drink until his stomach was about to burst. The Archduke too ate heartily. After that, this Archduke was thinking about something and suddenly he said that this artist want to draw his picture in order to remember by his descendants. Who are descendants? Did you know? Descendants, what is the meaning? Who comes after us? Our children, grandchildren, etc. That is descendants. Ancestors, the opposite of descendant, ancestors. Ancestors means ancestors. Who came before us? Our father's father, just like that. Ancestors. Ancestors opposite, descendants. Then the Archduke too ate heartily. His face was flushed with drink, but he seemed lost in thought. He suddenly looked up and said loudly, "Our court painter must paint our portrait, so that we will have the satisfaction of leaving our memory to our descendants. Seeing our picture, our descendants will say that it is our ancestor." That is why he wanted to portray his picture in order to be memorable by his descendants. We too have to take our place in history along with our noble ancestors. There are so many ancestors for us, and I also like to take place with them as an ancestor to our descendants. Then we too have to take our place in history along with our noble ancestors whose portraits adorn these walls. These walls are adorned by my ancestors. Just like that, I also wanted to adorn like a painting after my death. It is sad to think of death. We do not know when God will think fit to summon us. Summon means call back. If the time came, the God will call back us. And before that, I like to paint my picture. But our portrait should be painted. Next paragraph. Till quickly replied, "Your Lordship's slightest wish is to me command." It is not a wish. For me, it is a command because you are my boss. All the same, I do feel rather unhappy about painting your Lordship all by yourself. But I don't like to paint your picture because in that picture, I want to see all the courtiers with you. Otherwise, you will be alone. That is why I wanted to picturize you or painted you with your courtiers. Then you have to find out the difficult words from the passage. And did you make your glossary? Then please find out the new words and find its meaning from the dictionary. Then the other assignment, prepare notice. This also your assignment. You have to done it in your notebook. I will give the question answer. in the next class. It is time to sign off. Thank you.